Browns will likely be looking for a quarterback in the draft. Most people think third, fourth round range. Really deep running back group. Who are some guys that could go in that third to fourth round range that you think would make sense for a team like the Browns that's probably going to start running that zone scheme that Kevin Stefanski had success with prior to last year?
Yeah, part of it might depend on what type of back that he wants, but there's certainly good zone backs that would fit that scheme. I think about Devin Neal from Kansas is one of our highest graded guys in that scheme. He's a very compact runner, a very fundamentally sound runner who can make defenders miss in the hole. Doesn't have an A+ top gear when it comes to, his 40 time is probably going to be somewhere in the mid to high 4.5s, but a fundamentally sound compact back that breaks tackles. If they want a bigger back, I think about Damian Martinez from Miami, who didn't run that scheme so much this year down there, but in his previous stop at Oregon State, that's all they ran. And he's actually got a really impressive ability to cut into those lanes, even for a guy 230 plus pounds. And then, I think about another guy that's rising up boards lately in Bashal Tutin from Virginia Tech. Got really good feet. He's kind of a cut and slasher. So part of it's going to depend on what type of back Stefanski wants. And honestly, for as barren as the Browns running back room is, it wouldn't shock me at all with some extra picks in the middle rounds to see them take multiple guys.
Yeah, I would agree. And I think it's probably wise, and it wouldn't surprise me for them to take multiple quarterbacks, one early and one kind of late. Tootin is a guy I think that they've comped similar to Bucky Irvin, who had so much success this year with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Have you seen that as well?
I think he's a little less slippery as far as breaking tackles, but I really like the way that he navigates his way through the hole and even into the second level. Now, that Virginia Tech scheme it's a little tough because there wasn't a ton of balance. So sometimes he had to get a higher volume of carries to kind of get through, with a team that didn't throw the ball as well. And it was always, teams were always loading the box on him. But Tutin's a talented player. And it sure sounds like, we'll see how high he ends up going on some teams' boards, but it sure sounds like he's going to be another one of these mid-round backs, anywhere from round 3 to 5, that are going to be productive players. He is good. I like his vision. I like his feet. I wish he was a little bit bigger to break more tackles physically, but his feet are going to get him taken in the draft somewhere.